Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, January 13th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Fool. What do we have going on here? Well, I'll tell you, I'm seeing both sides of this, all right, today. I really, truly am. We have Mercury retrograde, and we have, just the idea that we're still working with some new moon energy. So, new moon, new beginnings. But what is going on? There is that, obvious one, like don't be foolish, that type of thing comes to mind, all right? It is okay to have faith in the universe and have faith in everything, but there's a cautionary thing here today about not being naive, not taking too many risks. Now, what comes to mind is obviously this huge, huge Powerball jackpot that everyone would love to win, and everyone has a dream of what they would like to do. So, I think the cautionary thing here is don't pin your entire future on it, and certainly don't, be gullible enough to spend every last dollar that you have on tickets. It just felt very important to say that, because it would be a very reckless move on your part if you did. And unfortunately, there are many people out there who will. Perhaps their children won't even eat because maybe they have a gambling addiction. There's a lot. I could go in all different directions here and say so many things, but I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. However, now, yesterday, we had something really positive going on with that Lover's card yesterday. And, I feel that today there is a bit of a carefree feeling that is happening. It's a difference. It's not a total new beginning, but there is a shift in the energy where you're at the start of something, like, okay, we tried doing it this way. Now we're going to do it this way and see what happens. And it does require a little bit of faith, because it's still not completely clear, where things are headed. And there's some iffy factors up ahead. They're not going to go away yet. They really, truly aren't. You're not going to see like March, April. It kind of goes March, April, May, June. When the big change kicks in March, that's when you start. All right? I can't change that for you. But you're working your way there. Keep that in mind. So this little new start that you get today could be a change in routine, a change in how you handle a certain situation, but it's still a very positive thing. And I like that a lot. All right? It's just that, you know, that whole thing, it's the Fool. Don't be foolish. I can't emphasize that enough. Don't go overboard with this new beginning, all right? It's a little more like, redo, rethink, retract. Yeah, it doesn't sound like going forward, does it? We're still in that Mercury energy, and we need to be mindful of it. There's a lot of positive energy going around that can still be harnessed and used. But just because it's a new beginning doesn't mean you should take on a new venture. All right, so new, what's the word I'm looking for? Not plans. Well, plans as well, but things like presentations and, business, jobs. That's hard. It's really hard to make those types of decisions when Mercury's retrograde, and knowing that later on down the line you may have to retweak that whole plan. So, yeah. Just try to be as carefree as possible about things and remain easygoing. So, you're getting there. In other words, this shows me that you're getting there. But do remember, don't be foolish. There's no two ways about it, all right? This has, like I said, this has the flip side. It has both sides going on today with Mercury being retrograde, and you need to be mindful of them. But I do feel that for many of you, there will be a change in how you handle a certain situation, and it's a positive thing. But it's not totally set in stone. Like it's going to change again further down the line. Just remember that, okay? Because of Mercury being retrograde, it's not 100%, but you're headed in the right direction, I do believe. All right, I want to thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day. And I want to make mention again, I'm going to mention it for a few days because I get so many messages from people who indicate to me that they don't always get to see my post. All right, one of the things you can do is like my Facebook page. You may not see everything come up in your news feed, so save the page as a page that you like, and that will help you get to it faster if you want to check to see what's there. Everything that is on my blog gets posted to Facebook and Twitter. All right, so you can do both of those. Everything that's posted on Facebook goes to Twitter. All of my videos are on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram and Pinterest. Now, how do you find all of these links? If you go to my page, Tarot by Cecilia, and go down and find any of my written articles, you can scroll down through the article and you will find the links at the bottom, all right, where I have listed them. Also, if you go a little further down, you'll see the option there to sign up for email. So everything that I write will come to your email inbox, and you'll be able to receive those on a daily basis, and that gives you access to videos and everything. All right, so those are the options that I have to offer for today, just to help you guys out, because so many of you write to me and ask me why have I not been able to see everything all the time, and it has nothing to do with me, trust me. All right, so take care, everyone.